Charlie Charlie is a newly popular game on social media where people are attempting to summon a demon using 2 pencils and a piece of paper. I have to say this is a huge improvement over demon summoning when I was a kid, when you needed at least several crystals and a pint of virgin goat's blood to even get a demon's attention. The game works like this. You put 2 pencils in a cross with one balanced on top of the other, and you put them over a piece of paper with a quadrant with yes and no boxes on it. Then you ask, Charlie, Charlie, are you here? And the pencil will rotate to the appropriate answer. Hopefully the answer is yes, because if the pencil rotates to no, then what is even happening? Word on the street is that Charlie is a Mexican demon child, something that has obviously been made up by someone who has no idea what Mexico is or demons. If you are summoning a ghost named Charlie, it's less likely to be a Mexican demon who's threatening to murder you than it is an adorable English toddler who's threatening to bite your finger. So if it's not a Mexican demon child, then how is the pencil moving? Well, you might pay attention to the fact that a pencil balanced on top of another pencil is in quite a precarious position, and pretty much anything will make it move, including doing nothing at all, because rooms have drafts. But whispering a question in its general direction will certainly encourage it to start spinning. You can use the same trick to convince your more gullible friends that you have psychic powers. James Heydrich did this. He claimed that he could use his mind to push a pencil across a table. And in fact, he went on a television show with Bob Barker to prove it. Unfortunately, Bob also invited James the Amazing Randi on the show, and Randi pointed out that if you balance a pencil just right, pretty much anything will make it move. Heydrich also claimed the ability to turn the pages of a phone book with his mind. And I know what you're thinking, what's a phone book? It's a book, you know what, let's not go into it. He claimed that he could turn the pages of a book using just his mind, when in fact he was doing the same thing he was doing with the pencil, which was subtly blowing on it. Or at least that's what James Randi claimed. And when Heydrich went to show off his powers to Randi, Randi just dumped some styrofoam bits all around the phone book and then asked Heydrich to do the trick again without moving any of the styrofoam. He was unable to do it, and he eventually admitted that he's a fraud. So too bad for James Heydrich, who missed out on winning $10,000 at the time from James Randi, but you can still use that trick to get one over on your friends. Just remember to eventually tell them how it's done, because we want to spread critical thinking, not more gullibility. Charlie Charlie is a newly popular game on social media where people are attempting to summon a demon.